So that's why they weren't actually cutting down the thing when they had the chance earlier. They should have been, but they weren't for some strange reason. Which turned out to be lack of setting priorities. Floors, what can we do for floors? Ah, a wood flooring, that would be nice. Takes a lot of wood, but we have plenty of wood. We'll make some growing zones for trees, I think, and potatoes as well. Very important with potatoes. So now they'll start growing, removing the little pieces of grass they can find. They're putting out all of our flooring, as you can see. And there we go. That's all completed. Oh no, it's not quite, no. Ah, she's planting an oak tree. How nice. Look at that. Look how sweet and cosy that looks. I'm proud to call that home. Fire. Right, okay. We'll put down another zone. We'll add a home region. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover all of the area that we want to be protected from fire with that. And that means they will automatically put out fire, repair areas in it, that sort of thing. Fire is one of the deadliest things in this game. It will tear down buildings, destroy objects, and cause explosions, destroy food, everything. It can completely ruin your game for you. Just one single strike of lightning. The desert doesn't usually spread too much fire, depending on the amount of grass in it. For some reason we're very grass intensified. So we'll just make do with firefighting instead. Hopefully, if they get there fast enough. So this is our entire map. We've got quite a few buffalo. We'll start doing some hunting and cooking some better meals soon. Got low food again. We'll go back for another harvest food. Ah, pirates. Okay, so this is our first test of whether or not we can defend our home. Everyone's sleeping, we'll get them all up, and we'll get them all straight outside. So there is the pirate. Trigger, get behind that tree, you get behind that tree, you get behind that cactus. That's a cactus as well. So there's quite a nice intuitive cover system here. They take cover behind things, lean out, make sure they try and stay in cover. As each square away from the target they get, it decreases the chances by a certain amount depending. So he's now unconscious because of a good shot by Trigger, and we'll carry him away and make him our prisoner, try and turn into our cause eventually. If he survives. 14. She. It's a she with a mohawk. I'm sure she will be fine. So how do I go about hunting things? Select trigger. Draft. That can't be right. Ah. Architect. Orders. Hunt. 1, 2. There we go. So he will now hunt those. Easy peasy. He'll come down, pull out his rifle, start taking pot shots. Very clever guy. He's got a good shot actually. This will help a lot with his accuracy and his firing, that sort of thing. Everyone's on the hunting. I did say butcher 3 creatures, so they should butcher that one next. When we have plenty of meat left. We can make some nice meals up. Wood. Wood walls. We'll expand it down here a bit with a little corridor. Makes it easily defensible. We'll make this a storage area, I think. That'll be a good idea. If we check out Doug's thoughts, we can see New Colony Hope had social chat, and ugly environment keeps popping up. Pleasant environment. Different things appear, meaning different things. Put some lights in quick. But those systems are what make the colonists decide what they're going to do. They might break and go for a little rest in wherever they want and wander around and shoot their own kind, that sort of thing. It can be a bit crazy. But you never really want to kill your colonists. You're always trying to keep hold of them. No matter how many times they shoot you up. So, Jilma is a pirate and a prisoner, so we can choose to have her as trying to recruit, and we'll give her a friendly chat every day. We can also beat her, viciously beat her, and we can also execute her if we want, but we won't do any of those yet, we don't need to. We might do it later on when pirates come. Just shoot them outright, it'd be much easier. And hang them in a giblet cage. That would be fun. So we've got some meat there. Plenty of meat going around. Something's not good. So then we've got another attack coming in. So this time, still only one guy. He's got a peeler. Well, it's one of those. I have literally no idea what a peeler is. We'll wait for him to come to us. We have better cover where we are. We can sit behind things, and if so, fall back inside the building, which I don't think we'll need to do. Only problem is I think that might be like a sniper rifle almost, but they're beginning their assault. Okay, right. So this is worrying. I have never seen a peeler before. Trigger, you can go there. You can go in there. Dog, you can go there. We'll wait for him to come close. So, what is his weapon going to do? He's not doing anything, he's just standing. I think his AI may have failed. And that's it, he's dead. So what's one of those? Isn't going to tell us? No, maybe not. So he's dead. So we'll look at some research. I think they've added in cremation. Yes. We want to get rid of those. We don't want all those corpses cluttering up the ground around. That was one of my biggest hates of the original game. That everyone would slowly die and be placed in a grave, or even just left around. I mean, I used to blow them up when we had mining charges, but they've disappeared as well. I don't know where they've gone. We've got them still all standing by. Cook 10 more simple meals. Hopefully that won't spread too far. Getting a bit close now. A bit worrying. That's on fire. So I'm going to put it out. Okay, so the fire's going that way now. We have got that as a home zone. Just for ease, I'm just going to place that as a home zone as well. They should put the entire fire out. Won't be that difficult. Rain. Anyway. That was a pointless effort. That bar is when she'll be recruited almost. Or able to be recruited. Once I get past there, then it makes it easier to recruit her. He's getting attacked again. Trigger has a bit of a habit of being attacked by wildlife. Although that is going to be a bad result. We want you to get up. Boom rats explode when they die and cause a lot of flames. We're in a wooden building. This is not going to end well. Okay, so they put out the fire. He just continues eating his dinner like nothing's happening. Brilliant. She started transferring. He's been moved already. Don't know what happened to the weapon. Oh, it's still there. 8% chance. So she'd become above that ratio that we needed. Just a little bit. But we have an 8% chance of recruiting her whenever we talk to her. I'm going to try it again. Try and recruit her. She went to sleep. That's a bit rude. Nearly all of our food is in here now. Nice and safe in storage. Bit dirty, but better than outside, eh? Continuing the research. We want to get rid of that body. We'll add another butcher creature to this bill, just so that Boom Rat can be fried up and turned into things. We can make it so we can actually cook human corpses, but I'm not sure that's going to be a great idea. It might make them go a bit insane. Okay, so on this note, after 20 days of gameplay, we'll let them all just go to sleep, and then we'll call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Charlie, Guardsman 111 if you will, and I will see you next time for Rimworld Let's Play.